It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd looks to cheer on the Cavaliers.
Here we go.
Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan.
Lonzo Ball.
And, of course, Kyrie Irving. This is their first game without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Pass to Sampson. Shoots over Mobley. It's blocked. Now, here's Ball. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. You know, we expect it to rain threes tonight for sure, Smitty. Both teams can really shoot the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, get ready for some points. This one could turn into a three-point storm.
With the assist.
I'll tell you, at his eyes, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Pass to Sampson. Randall outside. Drives to the hoop.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys is size. That swing. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randall could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
Caldwell Pope for three. Here's LeVert. Kicks it out to Love. No good on the three. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Out to the right wing. And it's Kevin Love with the foul.
Kevin Love.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
To the paint. Pass the ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here is Ball. Kicks it out to Love. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Love had his feet set. Was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
To the middle. Back to Ball. With the drive. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
2 minutes.
Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Sampson pulls it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. Here's LeVert. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Sampson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Caldwell Pope for three. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Wide open look. Again, the Cavaliers score.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball no good. Left side, Love.
Love the hustle there defensively. Randle staying active and alert.
All right.
And so it's the cleat.
Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Thompson.
Nice shot by Thompson.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Inside. Sampson's shot. Good. Sampson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. He makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a three of his own.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. A new group in now for the Raptors.
Taco Fall. Gary
Cleveland leading by 8.
Garrett Harper.
Outside, Ball. Down low. And here's the break. Sexton for 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball with it. Into the lane. And Ball slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Raptors trailed by 10. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Now Ball. Driving the lane.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Ball from long range.
Lonzo Ball.
Sinks the triple. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Ball penetrating.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 9 points. That one good for 2.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Now here's Ball. 8 points for him. .116 left here in the second. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And Mobley throws it down.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Sampson. Ball with the rebound. Love with a wide-open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Love's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
Toronto with the timeout.
So it's Toronto now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Here's Sampson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Cleveland. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the action after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's good. 2 points. Sampson's got 8. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Inside. Back to Ball. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Pass the Ball. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. Raptors trail by 12. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass the Ball. Thompson outside. Stolen by Ball.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
down low. Here's Mobley. Randall with the block.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. It's deflected. Ball with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 16 points for him.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
To the inside. Sampson. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Drills the three-pointer.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors.
All right.
9-point game.
Coming onto the court.
They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
For Toronto, they shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Ball with a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 10. From deep three-point range. Ball with the rebound. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting. It's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Caldwell Pope outside. Off target with his 3.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
There's a screen. Thompson from long range.
Thompson
knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Ball no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The kick out to Ball. Randall is doubled. Toronto calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
6 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. From deep. Here's Barnes. Missed inside. It's LeVert on the wing. Cleveland gets it back. Outside, Ball. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Raptors trailed by 5. driving to the basket. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Here's Love for 3. Caldwell Pope. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Ball. Pass to Sampson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Love, and he lays it straight in.
The power, the skill set. Kevin Love able to drive and finish through contact.
Thompson outside to tie it up. And that's collected by Love. Cleveland leading by 3. Three-pointer, LeVert. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Thompson outside. Sampson shot. Good.
Sampson.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Back to Ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Julius Randle. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Out left to the wing. And here's Love from the arc. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And it's Ball penetrating. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the middle. Here's LeVert. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Pass to Sampson. Off with the layup. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Mobley. Let's go. Caldwell Pope outside. Stolen by Ball. Drops in the breakaway layup. Ball's got 11 in the second half.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Here's Mobley, and it's blocked. The kick out to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Mobley wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Sampson. The shot. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Back to Ball. They set the pick. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Mobley throws it down.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Outside, Ball. Sampson. Money.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. It's blocked. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Love outside. Back to Ball. Pass to LeVert. Stolen by Thompson.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Ball from long range. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top of it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
Bangers in the system, is that? Bangers in the system, is that? MIAs.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that... My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your... She digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with... You stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it in stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know that gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting